Hello again, David here, and welcome to my channel today with the topic practicing. I put this video today because I find this is a very interesting but also very important topic to give you my advices how to get better and how to level up. And how we do this is pretty simple. We need to practice wisely and we need to practice the right way. But what is the right way? And today I have 7 points, 7 advices, 7 rules, whatever, you can call it as you wish. And these 7 advices, they really work. And in general, before I start telling you these 7 points, I want to say the most important is always the sound. So whatever I'm gonna tell you now, and however you practice at home, always check that the sound is always great. It doesn't matter short, long, fast, slow notes. It should be always a really amazing, soulful, hearted, lovely sound, and always non-stop. Okay, this is super important beside. But now let's start with my 7 points. Point number 1 is practice slow. I often really heard and also I saw and experienced the fact that people, they told me like, I practice so much slow, but it doesn't move forward or it doesn't work. And then I said like, okay, just practice and I'm gonna listen and watch you and let's figure out what you do probably wrong. And folks, it's really amazing. People do something very simple wrong. They just play slow. They just play slow, but they don't watch out for why do you need to play and to practice slow. So now I want to say the things which are important. If you play slow, watch out for the sound, right? If you play slow, I will give you a little example. So let's say this is a very fast little scale within a piece and you need to practice it. If I was practicing this slow, I would do it like this. With slurs. And also backwards. Then speed up. So as you see, what I do is I try to play a really good minimum forte, fat, juicy sound with a vibrato non-stop. The vibrato is on and it's always there. And really watch out that you go step by step. You just speed up if you're comfy with a certain speed, then you go to the next speed level. And if you do so, whatever spot you're gonna play, practice, believe me, it will be great, because what you do actually is you train your ears and your brain the good sound. And once you play fast, you will try, the brain automatically will try to play still the great sound it learned at the very beginning. I just want to give you a little example why slow practicing is so important. Imagine you are standing at a road. There is a road with a speed limit 30 and there is the highway. And you have 1 minute to count the cars. And believe me, on the highway you will just be able to count the cars because they are way too fast. But on the road, which is with a speed limit, beside of counting the cars, you will also figure out what color, how many passengers, the surroundings, the landscape, everything. Same with practicing slow. If you do it right, you will really manage to do a great sound, to practice sound. Same time, your head will remember all the notes and you will get through the piece by completely the full package, what I say. So you will know the notes, you will create a great sound, you will create a good vibrato, you will create whatever. Everything is possible, but go slow. This is the most important point number 1. Point number 2, just practice. Do me a favor, just practice if you're really into it. If you're really, I want to practice. Yeah, if you have the will to practice. But if you feel bad or you're not in the mood to practice, just leave it. Because if you still will force yourself to practice, even your mood is not there at all, what will happen is you won't be focused, concentration minus, and you will also do a lot of mistakes. And the problem is you will practice the mistakes. And once they are in, to get them out, it's super hard. So do me a favor and do a favor for your body and your brain. If this machine is telling you, I don't want to practice, don't do it. Be nice to yourself and give all the space and a good break, creativity break. Because obviously it's necessary. And maybe something way more important that moment is in your head you need to solve first. And once you have the space, you start practicing. And believe me, you're gonna level up way faster and improve way faster than if you force yourself. Point number 3 is choose the right pieces. And this is simple to explain. If you feel a bit sad, you go for something minor. Because then the piece and your feelings, they will attach way better and you will have a better progress. It's better than if you're in a sad mood and you take something super major. It doesn't attach really good. So this is a thing which really works. Choose the right piece. If you are like, "Wah! I'm in a good mood, I got a lot of power, energy," then you go for something really hard, something where you really need to practice the technical things, where you have a lot difficult spots. Then you go for it. Okay? I think you understood what I mean. And then we come straight to point number 4 is never practice too many pieces a day. Often I really figured out people, students, whomever, they practice every day the complete amount, the complete program what they have. Don't do this. Just put every day a certain focus on certain pieces. Let's say you say, okay, Monday gonna be the Bach day. Then Tuesday gonna be the Tchaikovsky day. Wednesday, Mozart day, whatever. So you have always the scales at the beginning, and then you say, okay, 1, maximum 2 pieces I practice. And the good thing here is you give your head a certain relaxedness, you calm down, and you don't have the pressure from behind to manage as much as possible a day concerning the amount of pieces. No, you just go for 1, maximum 2, and only focus on specific spots. Bring it into a nice order. You will have way more joy to practice that way. And then we come to point number 5, which is mark the difficult spots. Take a pen, pencil, marker, whatever, and just mark them. It will give you another order in your head, which is important. And what I like is once I marked it, sometimes I got like 10-15 minutes only to practice. Then it's super easy. You just open up the scores and you know exactly, okay, these are the spots. You practice them, all cool, and you keep on doing whatever you did before or you need to do afterwards. Okay? This is a short point. And then we come to point number 6. Use the technology of today. What I mean is use your smartphone. The quality of audio and video is quite good enough to put it there, to record yourself and to do yourself this famous video analyzing. Okay? And you know probably that in all different kind of sports it's already known and this technique is used for years already. But in the music, not. And I don't understand why, because making a video analyze is the best thing you can do actually. Because what happens is that suddenly you become your teacher yourself. So record yourself as much as possible and check afterwards. And you will see immediately what you like, what you don't like, what you could do better, and you try again. And this will really bring you to another level. Use the technology, super easy. And the last point, which is number 7, is a quite cool point. Once you are comfy with a certain piece or a spot you practiced, and you're comfy with the fingerings, everything, the bow strokes, you go different style practicing. What I mean is, practice spots double tempo, 4 times faster. Practice them different strokes. If it's slurs, you practice spiccato. If it's spiccato, practice slurs. Same also with the tempi. Practice the spots up and way back also. Practice them in different situations. For example, if you did some workout, some real workout, sports, and your heart is beating like hell, grab the violin and try to focus within a second and to play whatever you want to play, what is important for you. If you are super tired, grab the violin. Also, sometimes what works fine if you have difficult spots which are just technically, yeah, watch the TV and same time practice it. So you will kind of practice to be able to play certain spots on standby. Also, if you come back from a nice party and you are kind of whoa, whoa, and you had a beer or two, grab the violin, practice. So these are my 7 most important, as I find, advices I can give you. And I really swear, if you do so, if you really follow the 7 points, you will feel already after a couple of weeks, if you go day by day like this, there is a huge progress and you will level up way faster. But the most important thing at the end, again I need to say, is the sound. Always practice the best sound on each note you can get. This is my main advice I can give you. I hope it helped you. And if you like that video, keep on, stay tuned, check all the other videos, give me a thumbs and follow me, share that channel, and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.